Hi, this is Michael Taylor. So, showing off some of the parts of my room. Here's our visual schedule. So, we go over this every morning to help students know what's going to be happening today. One of the students' jobs is to move the pointer that shows us where we are on the visual schedule. This is a letter sound chart. Helps people know what sounds all the letters make, and then we put highlighter tape on the lowercase letters to remind students that those are the letters that people usually use for their writing. This is a process grid where they're talking about what they learned recently about ancient Egypt. This is a sentence patterning chart where they make up a little poem using different parts of speech. Also ancient Egypt themed. That's what we're learning about right now. You can see here's our counting to 100 chart. This is to help them with like dot talk, so they show the number on their finger and then they call it out to try to get them more automatic in recognizing certain amounts. Seating chart on the carpet. They did have all their pictures there, but they've mostly learned where they sit at this point, so we've been moving their pictures. Over here, we started learning about the geography of our class, different countries of origin of all the students in our class. So we did that, and then we showed where Egypt is specifically, since that's what our unit is about right now. Over here is the play kitchen. Here also they have some Egypt themed costumes and things. It's a flail and a crook, or it was before they flattened it out. Over here is some of the blocks materials. They have magnet blocks, train set, standard wooden unit blocks. Over here is the art area. They got a bunch of new construction paper today, so they're excited to dump it on the floor. But you can see they have cups where they organize the markers and the crayons by their color. So they're continually practicing that recognition when they clean up. They started making a treasure chest for some of the treasures from ancient Egypt that they would bring. Here's the library. This is also one of the main areas for their nap time or their calm down space. We have calming hands here to show them, oh, we could do this, we could push on that if we're upset. Can show on the thermometer how we're feeling right now. Have some SEL books, like Voices Are Not for Screaming or Sharing Time. Hands Are Not for Hitting. Poppets and timers to help them calm down or to settle conflicts that they have. This is a gross motor area, so right now we have a trampoline here that they can play with if they need a way to get out their energy in the class without running all over the place. Here's the sand table. They have lots of sand toys they can play with. I tried having regular sand, but it was too messy, so we used kinetic sand and keep it separate from the water table, which is over here. And they have lots of water toys, smocks, other things they can use over here. So, yeah, that's a lot of the room. And here's where they choose where they're going to go.